to the audio show.
Well, friends, I apologize for not being here for live this evening. I do apologize. I had some unforeseen circumstances and I was just longer where I was before. So, nonetheless, I'm going to run some skits as we go along. Let me first just say that Lesa needs to be focusing on working out if she wants to be with Darren or not versus trying to focus on Darren's son. I'm just going to leave that right there. So, let's go.
Morning, Lisa.
Good, how are you?
Good, thanks for asking. Quickly. Have a seat, please.
Okay.
Grace, DJ. DJ and Grace!
Yes, ma'am.
Do me a favor. We're gonna have like a quick grown-up conversation. So can you take her, like by the church, by the basketball court? Like not the one by Joshua House. That's the best.
Okay, so first and foremost, from last night, let's get some things together. They have always been having a mutual and cordial relationship, as you can see right here, so. In other words, the baby mother have a cordial relationship. She's out of setters and she's walking around. So for those who last night tell me how much, she bedridden and she's not able to get a job, yes, she can go get a job. I'm not going to give her any whatever it is. And she's looking quite fine right here. Let me just make sure I state that right off of the cover.
Okay.
Is it okay for her?
It's all right, don't worry about
I mean,
it.
she said that, so I just
No, she said not.
Not the best.
Okay, I just want to make sure she's okay. Okay.
Yeah.
You think it's cool?
Whoa, wait. Hold on.
I'm talking
Calm
to Lisa.
down.
I already said I'm not. I didn't yell. I didn't do anything. I'm talking to Lisa. Let me have a
You know, I
conversation.
know
Let
how
me
it
have a
is. You
conversation.
coming off-
She not start yell yet because man, I tell her that lady a fire. This lady is peppery. But hey, for good reason. It's her son. Why take our son from her? For good reasons.
Let me have a conversation. Thank you.
We can have this conversation
Lisa.
without you going crazy.
Lisa. Who's crazy?
Go ahead. Let's have
Who's crazy?
Let's have a regular conversation.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to have a regular conversation. I already talked to you. I want to talk to her.
Calm down.
Thank you. No, you calm up. Calm up.
Let me hear.
You think it's cool to take my son?
No,
I don't want to take your
You
son.
think it's cool to take my son, to take a son away from his mother? That's all right. Because when he came in here talking to me about that, oh, we want to take my son and we going to live over there, all right, cool. But when you said it was okay, I said, wow, mother to mother, really? Would that be okay?
Darren told me that you wanted a better life for DJ, and all I was trying to do was offer something, an option for him to come and live.
No, what you're offering is that basically because you have been giving Mike the pum pum and he has been snake walking in your belly, you're offering this now as a cover up. That's what this is about. This is about Lesa manipulating the situation because she feels guilty. And so she wants to try to see if she can appease Darren again as she always does. Right? Because him not really realize that really and truly. Lesa just appease him basically. But she's doing her own thing. That's basically that. And by the way, it's out. The jury's out. I said I think this is her first time. But I think the jury's out. That she may just have been giving up the pum pum before this. But I'm gonna stand where I want to stand.
Kind of life that Grace lives. Let him live the kind of life that we live.
Let him live that kind of life without his mother.
You can come and visit anytime you want.
I
You
can
can
live
be
there. Can I live there? Right. I didn't think that. Right? That doesn't make sense, right?
Exactly, and it doesn't make sense. I agree with mommy on this one. No, she can't live there. That's why I'm saying mommy need to just collect her $2,500 and work and try to put herself together and get herself where she needs to be. That's why I'm saying that. For those who keep batting and give me the whole next side of the story, no. You get $2,500 and please stop. Him could have paid more. Can he pay more? Could he pay more? Yes, he could. But if the court has ordered him to pay $2,500, that's what I'm supposed to pay. I don't know. The end of story. He's not doing anything illegal.
If it was Grace, right? Would that be okay? I'm answering for you. No. Let me say this to you as well. If you want to help us live a better lifestyle, we could start at the bottom line, which is $2,500, right? That's what we receive. $2,500, and I'm not complaining. I'm grateful for that. But we can do what regards to what he makes. That's insane.
It's not insane because, again, here's why it's not insane, regardless of Oprah doing this. This is a fallacy. And why it's a fallacy is because Stop pocket watching people. When they go to child support, whatever the judge gives you to pay, that is what you're required to pay. Nothing else. Nothing else. What women are trying to say them can do, or what people are trying to do when them go in the child support system, is to try to see exactly if they can punish men in the child support court. That is the reason them created it in the first place. To try to punish men. She forget $2,500, she gets $2,500. Stop complaining. Why not give me the $2,500? You know what? Since as you don't want the $2,500, give it to me. Every single month you get it, give it to me. Just don't worry about it. Just give it to me. Give me the $2,500. You don't want it? Hey, you're unhappy about it. Give me the $2,500. Come on, Pastor, man.
You should definitely be getting a little bit more than that. No, don't you think? You spend that on a bag, Lisa. I've seen your bags. Look at your rock. Nice. Ooh, so icy.
See, so she's upset about the things that the woman have. Why not just use the $2,500 you have plus go to work.
You want to sit here and tell me that you're going to take my son instead of just giving us a little bit more so that we can live a little more comfortably? That don't make no sense. And let me tell the both of you something. That'll never happen. My son will never live with both of you.
Exactly. So keep your son where you are and collect the $2,500 because I don't mind that either, you know. I want you to keep your actual son, right? And so una have the whatever custody una have where him go by, his father's house and spend time and go by you and spend time. That's what's supposed to be happening. Because it's going to never stop. It's never ever going to stop. No, I'm not ever agree with this. It's one of those point of views that women make all the time. Doesn't matter how much we make. I could make $10 billion. If the court said I must pay $3,000, that's what I'm supposed to pay.
And now that we've had this conversation, y'all can get out.
I'm grateful.
Ain't I?
Let's go, man.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to offend you.
I bet you didn't. Y'all never do. Please get out.
No.
You ain't as sorry as your husband.
Keisha mash up the snow queen. Me now tell her like the baby mother mash up the snow queen. So that didn't work. Back to Lesa. Now that I've finished our little part, back to Lesa. What Lesa needs to do is she needs to be going to some counseling, right? Instead of going to Mike's yard for to see if she can basically get as much snake walk as she needs to get. This is indicative of Lesa because she's trying to see exactly if she can shove her guilt somewhere else for trying to see if she can take the woman's son. And by the way, she's out of pocket for trying to protect the woman's son from her like that. Because my belief is this. Unless the mother is on drugs or the mother is not doing well, I believe that yes, leave him with the mother if that's what it is. If it's working, leave him with the mother. Just make sure you do whatever it is between the two pieces. That's all I'm saying. No. Do I think that problem can get some time with him father? Yes, he should. Because that should happen. But wherever the mother is living right now, that's on her right now with her circumstance. She needs to get her thing together as well too. But I'm not going to shift it into the black woman here so and the black man, whatever it is. I get into Lesa right now because Lesa the one that came up with this dusty plan because she getting a snake walk from Mike and she can't manage the mere fact that she want the snake walk and she don't want the Darren talk. She don't want the Darren talk. Give me a take, like, share, comment, subscribe, and talk to y'all soon.